Hello, everyone. Today I have the beautiful Lisa with me. We met online, didn't know each other, and now work alongside each other in this amazing business.
Hmm.
So thank you so much for joining me today, Lisa. We love having you as a part of our amazing community here. So
Thank you.
you've had an amazing success story so far, and I've loved watching your journey so far. It's amazing. So I'd love you to share that with a few others, if you don't mind.
Yep.
So if you could tell us what made you get into the business in the first place?
So I had a transformation. Like I'd already noticed how amazing the drops were with regards to losing my sugar cravings, and that's something that I'd always struggled with my whole, life. And I'm in my 60s, and I'd just given up trying to, overcome the sugar addiction. But the drops and elite really just absolutely sealed the deal. And as a result, I wanted to, obviously get my products cheaper. So I thought maybe if I subscribe, and then from there I moved on to, why don't I just have a wholesale account? And yeah, so that's why I got into the business, really. Just like a lot of other people on here, really, you don't, but what started to evolve was the fact that I'd really wanted to have a side hustle for quite a long time. I knew that was the way to go. I needed another form of income, and not get myself out of the precarious situation of just depending on one source of income.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so many people this day and age are probably feeling the pinch. We say it all
Yes.
the time.
Yeah.
The way that this economy is at the moment, even affording groceries and just general everyday bills,
Oh,
it's becoming harder and
huge.
harder for people.
Yeah.
And so people are looking for an extra job, but who wants to work more hours outside of the home and,
Mm.
have that extra stress on your life? That's
Yeah.
where we love offering this opportunity to people to see that you can do this in the pockets of time like you do
Yeah.
because you work as well.
Yeah.
And you can do it, you can put it in as much or as little as you want. And
Yeah.
that, there's no pressure here. We just help you to achieve what it is you want. And that's what we've done
Yeah.
with you. So
That's it.
I know you said that you had a transformation, and boy, have you had a transformation. So I would
Oh,
love you to touch on that because you are the incredible shrinking woman for sure. And you are now glowing from the inside out. So can you tell us a
mm.
little bit about your weight loss journey and what's changed for you with that?
Yep, sure. So yeah, I started off at about 113 kilos, and I could just see that it was just going up and up and up and up. And I was scared.
Yeah.
Tell me when.
Okay, we're back. We had a little internet issue, but Lisa has rejoined us. So, sorry, can you say
There
that
I am.
with your weight loss, Lisa? Can you let us know?
Okay, right. Sorry. Yes. I was weighing in at 113 kilos, and I had to go outside, guys. So you get the nature effect here.
Love
That's
it.
just not some sort of backdrop. And yeah, and I was really concerned about it, but I just didn't know what to do. So the drops really, that's when, I found the drops on TikTok with you, and I thought, I actually didn't do I even though I was weighing in at that weight, I've said this before, I didn't do it because of me. I'm very motivated by my children and helping them and helping other people. And so I'll often test things before I take them to other people. And I thought, oh, I can't take this to my daughter. She was the one that was really super struggling and really embarrassed about her weight. And and I thought, oh well, I'll try them first. And the remarkable thing was, as I said earlier, was that I had sugar, a real transformation with my sugar addiction. And then that led to me then eating really well. Like which is actually my default thing. I actually love healthy eating, but I had really deteriorated into an absolute, just toasties and
Yeah.
biscuits and ice cream and all the rest of the stuff that we all eat. And I just, yeah, and I couldn't do anything about it. So now I could, and now I could pass the ice cream in the shopping centre, and I could pass the biscuits, and that was just phenomenal to me. So I cannot sing the praises of these drops high enough, because nothing else had worked. I had taken chromium before and it didn't do anything for me, but this combination of herbs in these drops is,
Pretty
I don't
special.
know, next level. Yeah, next level. So
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Can you tell us, what have you lost now so far?
20 kilos. So it's yeah, I know, it's yay. I have never lost 20 kilos in my life. So
Yeah.
that was just phenomenal to me. It was a bit slow for me because as we've discussed about these drops, they're hormone regulating drops. And so they had a bit to do. I'm a lot older. That, I'm not some 20-year-old that can just lose weight anyway. But these really regulated my hormones, and that's what I know has really, had the most effect, because
Yeah.
I definitely had insulin resistance. I've had the whole works, there working in the background, preventing me from losing weight. And yeah, and so that's what, it was a bit slower for me, but I don't know why I kept going. I thought, normally I would give up something like this. I'd think, oh, if it hasn't worked in the first month, far out, I'm out. But I think that's when I had decided to join the business, and that with you guys, being part of it, and not just a bystander, not just somebody who's a customer,
Yeah.
I actually committed to it.
Yeah.
Like I actually committed to joining. I didn't know where it was going to take me, but all I thought was, okay, that was just part of joining up, is that you get to be part of all the groups and things like that. And I was very shy. I was a wallflower for a long time, as you know.
Was. Yes, she was.
And I was sitting in the background going, okay, well, I can be a silent observer here. But you guys drew me in. It looks like so much fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
And part of the my joining fee at the time was a conference ticket. So I just went, oh yeah, conference. Yeah, sure, that's great, something free. And I'd been to conferences before and stuff like that, but I just, as it got closer, I thought, what the hell have I done? I don't know these people. I don't know anyone there except the lady that I joined up under.
Yeah.
So, but it was such a great experience for me to go through, and to really bring me out of my shell. So anyway, I probably jumped ahead of what you want to know, but
No, that's okay. Our
yeah,
conferences are amazing and we look forward to them every year, and we love welcoming the new people along, because I think what we have here is our community is so inviting and so welcoming. And they're all walks of life, all different age groups, all backgrounds. But when we're
yeah,
together, we are just, one big happy family, which I love. So
yeah,
that's what
yeah,
it's all about for me.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I guess asking this question, you might have already answered it, but what is your favorite part about the actual business? What do you love the most about your business?
Well, that's all great, going to conferences and, being part of the group, but you've still got to um, make the business work for you, so for me, the best part, like I was going to say, it's the camaraderie and so forth, but for me, to think I've got something in my hand, like we're talking on the phone now, um, that I can run a business from the palm of my hand. We've spoken about that before. And that really suits my personality. I wouldn't do parties, like I wouldn't do a Tupperware party. I can't stand going to any of them. I wouldn't do a makeup party. That was not my style. I just felt really pressured,
Yeah.
And that sort of stuff. And I absolutely abhor pressuring people to do, or to be in a pressuring situation. I don't like it, so I don't want to do it to anyone else. And so for me, posting some things about my products online, on Facebook. Now, I wasn't even a big Facebook person, but through the group, that's the other part that I love, is the encouragement from the other girls, from yourself and the other girls, of what to do and how to do it. That gave me the confidence to do that. And it's not putting it, if people like it, or like the sound of it or want help, it's there. I'm letting them know that I've got these products that help. They've done something for me.
Yeah.
And it's not selling. To me, it's not selling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just sharing.
It's sharing and helping people. That's it,
That's
right?
it.
And whether
That's
we
it.
help people with the products and their health journey, or if we help people with their income and coming
Yep.
into our amazing community, or both, you know,
Yep.
to help people in so many different ways, which is what I love. So
Absolutely. Me
yeah.
too.
Thank you so much for coming on today and sharing your
Oh,
amazing story. We love you. You know that. And I
thanks,
just hope that,
Renee.
this might resonate with someone out there, and they can
Yes.
actually grab a hold of this and go, actually, this is me. This is what I need in
Yeah,
my life, So
exactly.
thank you for sharing. We love you, and talk to you very soon.
Thank you so much, Renee. Thanks for
No
having me.
problem.
Okay, take care.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.